I'm curious, like, what of Jewish culture and of your own Jewish identity was felt most important to transmit?
So clearly, I mean, family.
Mm-hmm.
The notion that you take care of your family, and that family can be expansive. You know, it's not just nuclear family and extended biological family, but the people who love you and help take care of you. The notion that goodness is its own reward, that there's nothing that you do for reward except be the person who makes the world a better place. Tikkun olam, it's not your responsibility to fix the world, but nor may you desist from trying. And this whole concept of leave the world a better place than you found it, and to never allow hatred to overwhelm the better parts of being a human being. And the holidays were about celebrating sort of, we think about Passover, we celebrate it as a liberation holiday, that everywhere in the world people are still not liberated and free to be themselves, regardless of whether that's Jewish or not. And so at Passover, I would say more than half of the people who come to our Seder's are not Jewish, but have very much the same desire to be part of a liberation theology in some ways, and to believe that there's a purpose in the world just to make goodness happen more than not. And that celebrations and holidays and festivities are really just embodiments of that, do unto others as you would have them do unto you kind of stuff. The parts I don't appreciate is the concept of an angry, vengeful God, or a God. I was very confused as a kid about the word chosen people, because I didn't understand why we were different or more valuable until one of my rabbis explained that his interpretation of it was not that we were chosen above other people, but that we were chosen to safeguard the sanctity of the ark, of the concept of doing good and education, and the reason why the Torah must be taken care of that we were chosen to hold those values. Not that we were better people, but that we had the responsibility to make sure that those values never got lost. So I think, there are lots of interpretations of those things, but I like that one.
Mm-hmm.